When Karen and I were starting to get our family going, we went through, as many couples do, years of unexplained infertility. And so we began to enter the adoptive process. We prayed through it. We made the decision that we would adopt a child, believing that maybe that was how God was going to put our little family together. And when the call came that we were in the queue for an adoption, the call also came from our doctor that Karen was expecting after 5.5 years of unexplained infertility. We only had one question, though, and that was, did the second family in line, were they clinically infertile? Because we'd already decided to open our hearts and our homes to a child. And when we learned that the family right after us could not adopt, or could not have a child, we stepped out of the way. Because God was blessing us with a family, and we wanted him to be able to bless them as well. But we'd already crossed that threshold. Like the adoptive families that we'll celebrate here today, we had already made the decision. And so while I've not experienced the blessing of being in an adoptive family, I understand the decision that you make in doing it. And I admire it deeply, as does every American. I mean, the truth of the matter is that people deserve to know that there's roughly the same number of couples experiencing infertility in this country than there are abortions. Literally year after year, the number of families that struggle with unexplained infertility is roughly equal to the number of abortions. And so I truly do believe, as we stand without apology for the sanctity of life, we must stand for and expand access to adoption in America. That's how we make progress, by putting families together.